Well, I didn't set out seeking Jesus, as you know. I have been orbiting around this whole idea of faith and philosophy more broadly, really, for a long time, and explored all kinds of different routes that I thought were interesting. Stoicism, Buddhism, all kinds of philosophy. The thing that I kept coming back to is Christianity. So I think that God's been working on me for a long time, but didn't fully understand until I'm sitting here. Life beforehand wasn't worse. I mean, wasn't bad. I shouldn't say worse. It just it was missing something. A bigger picture was missing, really. Experienced a fair amount of conventional success. I've been able to meet my bills, pretty much do what I want, and it's like, is this it? What's it like? Go have fun? No, they're just like, at least I want to feel like I can give something back, or that there's some kind of bigger thing that I'm supposed to be a part of than just pursuing whatever I want to do. So when Travis joined the church like 2.5 years ago, that was probably one big step that I saw in him, was, talking with him about making his faith the more active part of his life. And then joining with the Well was another big step for him. And watching him sort of be molded by that and live the way that he's supposed to is the strongest argument for me in favor of Christianity. He seemed a lot more self-assured, a lot more like there was a belief that he was doing the right thing. And it sort of has had trickle-down effects in all kinds of parts of his life. A lot of the confidence that I have, I would say, is projected. It's not really based in anything. His confidence is based in his faith, which is something that, if you make it a central part of your personality, can't be taken from you. It's secure. It's building on rock versus building on sand. I mean, family, friends, ultimately, unfortunately, all of that can be taken away. But his faith is solid, and you can see that in the trickle-down effects in the rest of his life. I was raised Catholic, and we're sort of raised to believe that God is this untouchable thing that's out there, and you should feel terrible about it, but it's out there. And the Well is more about having a direct relationship with a living person, which is a starkly different approach to Christianity, I guess you'd say. God, who loves us infinitely, sent his only Son to die at the hands of us for our salvation, is something I still struggle to wrap my head around. Knowing that we are what we are, I don't feel like I deserve that. And that's what gets me. His love must be immeasurable. It's not even something we can understand. If God's willing to go to those lengths for me, I really can't do this one little thing. I want to get baptized because I want to make a commitment to live the way that I'm talking about, in the way that I'm thinking, not just to say it, So that's why I want to make this commitment. That, and I'm not good at this. This is not something I'm good at. I generally like to take on things that I'm already okay at. This is something that I really struggle with, is faith, especially trusting something I can't see. So I need help. That's why I want to be part of the church family, because I know I'll get that help. Well, I'm excited because I know what it can do for you. I've seen what it can do, and I'm nervous because this represents committing to a way of life. But ultimately, it's like, how much data do you want to collect? How long do you want to sit on the fence for? I'd rather get in, get dirty, start learning something, and, start developing that relationship. It's going to be a fight for the rest of my life to live like this. So, might as well get started.